It begins at daybreak, with a tapping tool, a skilled hand, and the wonder of the rubber tree. The milk of these trees is latex. It is processed into blocks or purified in liquid form. The natural rubber harvested and processed at Firestone is high quality and shipped around the world for use in thousands of rubber products. It provides stable jobs for more than 6,000 Liberians who work in the fields, the factories and offices, the schools, and the medical clinics.
This company has provided jobs for thousands and thousands of Liberians. They have provided education for hundreds and hundreds of Liberians, both on the lower and higher level. They have provided medical facilities, not only for its employees, but for outsiders, meaning other Liberians, both non-government and government people. So Firestone as a whole has a special place, not only in its area, but in the whole country.
"80 years ago, Harvey Firestone, an American icon who helped lead the Industrial Revolution in the United States, brought a new industry to Liberia. A new community took shape as the company made substantial investments to build a factory and schools, clinics, and a hydroelectric facility. The company and the country grew together, with Firestone as its largest taxpayer and biggest private employer. All of it was nearly destroyed as 14 years of war devastated the country and claimed thousands of lives. Though badly devastated and its business interrupted, Firestone was the only major multinational corporation that didn't walk away.
Firestone came back when most of the Liberians, were in despair, when they needed hope, and Firestone brought hope to them.
I must commend Firestone that even during the crisis period, they remained, they provided some services. They were like the only hope that our people had.
We have a long history in this country, and it's crossed many generations in the country. We've been part of this country for the greater part of its national existence. And as we go into a new generation of tree planting in this country and rebuilding, we're going to do our part to help Liberia come out of its civil war and to hopefully once again become a prosperous, safe country.
So today marks a new chapter of hope and partnership in the long history of Firestone and Liberia, a new era of progress. With a new long-term agreement in place, Firestone is reinvesting in and rebuilding Liberia. New roads are going in, new schools, and the hospital are being rebuilt. But at the core of this effort is jobs.
It's incredibly important to the stability of this country. As it tries to rebuild itself out of civil war, jobs are the best way to keep people from taking back up to guns.
If there is a payroll of 1,000 persons on Firestone payroll, there are at least 5,000 people being fed. Because each person has a minimum of other 5 persons to take care of.
Firestone workers are among the highest paid in Liberia. A United Nations World Bank Joint Needs Assessment said Liberia faces 80% adult unemployment and only 10% of Liberians have access to health care. The report says many government jobs pay only $25 a month. Firestone Liberia workers make, on average, $165 a month, nearly 60% more than the minimum wage. And a job at Firestone also includes crucial social services many other Liberians simply don't have access to. Free education for their children, health care, housing, and subsidized rice.
Firestone offers free schooling, okay? You can't beat that.
And we have to tell the story. So those of our critics who will be outside there and saying, look, what's going on? Say, look, come, we are here. We know what Firestone means to us. It's roads, infrastructure, health posts. If Firestone were not here, some of us could have perished.
This is an important time for Liberia as it struggles to rebuild from war. Firestone also faces challenges to replant and rebuild the rubber business. Firestone is now replanting 5,000 acres of rubber trees a year. It's rebuilding its war-torn schools, facilities, and housing. It will take time, but Firestone has a long, proven track record of investing in Liberia, of helping people achieve their dreams through jobs and education. People like MacArthur Hill, the communications program manager for UNICEF in Liberia, who got his early education at Firestone schools.
What can we give young people? Education is the way. People must be educated. An illiterate society is a dangerous society.
Firestone now, it's a major active partner in the progress of this country.
A new era of progress builds on 80 years of partnership between Firestone and the people of Liberia. The coming years won't be easy. Everyone will be tested. But if there is peace, and Firestone employees are working, and their kids are learning, there are new possibilities. There is hope.